most likely there's not going to be a lot of live viewers because the live stream was already set 3 times and people were jumping on and watching. And YouTube, for some reason, is what they're doing is when I have the phone this way, which is how YouTube's format is, and widescreen, they are not letting me go live. As soon as it's probably a hacker, yeah. And as soon as I tilt the phone, it just goes live on its own. So it's just caught me like with the phone like this. So it is a mess. So Sip Chomper, what's up, buddy? So anybody that's watching live, thank you. I'm sorry about the glitches. I don't know what it's telling me, like to rotate go to advanced settings, but I've been having nothing but problems with YouTube. I have got some brunch here. It's late, a late brunch. Look at this. So these are they're gluten-free organic pumpkin spice waffles with an apple compote on top. This has no sugar in it. I cooked the apples down, cinnamon. And the reason why, and I got a nice Super Ghost orange here. Espicante, what's good? So Sunday brunch with the bull. And so I have a review to do, and this is from Sweet Farm Syrup. And Stacy, she's got her syrups in all the stores around here. And what this is a sweet potato syrup. And I've been dying to review this. So I think it's My Sweet Farm Co. on Instagram. You can find her over there. And let's get into this. So like I said, I got these pumpkin spice. I just think this is going to go so good together. Pumpkin spice waffles with the apple topping. This is homemade, guys, all organic. Sweet potato syrup and a ghost pepper. What's up, Tom? How you doing? All the way from Ontario watching. We got a little pop going on right there. All right, let's try a solo bite and then we'll get into it with a pepper. It's hard for you guys to see it drizzling because it is a syrup, but I'm loading it up. Sweet Farm sweet potato syrup. That is biblical terminology. But what I want you to see is... Wow, that is next level. Mark, what's good? I was a chef for 20 years. I know how to pair things. I'm not bragging, but I just had this idea. I was waiting to review this, and I was like, how can I do it to where it really complements something? So I'm in that fall mood. It dropped down to 41 degrees last night. And so I had these pumpkin spice waffles, and I had a bag of apples, and I said, let me cook those down, and let's kind of make this a fall-themed brunch today. I was out of it, I'll tell you that. I actually slept. Well, I woke up real early, and then I reviewed a pepper, had something to eat, like 5 in the morning. We'll get into it, the spiciness of it, because this is a spicy channel. Everything is spicy, or I make it spicy or pair it with something spicy. Look at that Super Ghost. Beauteous. I got a little box of pods here. Wait till you see what I do with these. Some Sunkissed, what's good? So, I fell back asleep this morning, which is rare. And my daughter Eliza was downstairs, passed out cold, and I slept right through. I didn't even go to church today. I slept right through. So we're watching a sermon online right now and having some brunch. The girls are happy as heck in there. All right, we're loading this up. Extra sweet potato syrup, Sweet Farm. This stuff is phenomenal. I believe it's available online, but if it is, you need to order some. All right, let's go in with. We'll do the Super Ghost with this. I had no idea who was saved, who wasn't saved, who I would end up having real difficulties. Listen, we are at a place because hot, sweet. Wow, a lot of flavors going on in there. Some of you guys have had the limited time, and it's not going to be in production anytime soon. But the blueberry boot hot sauce. That's what that bite kind of reminded me of. It was the boot jalapenos. It goes really good with sweetness. You guys hear how quiet my house is? I'm watching the girls eating this meal and not a peep out of them. Everybody knows we all talk a lot in this house, and so a lot of you have heard, when I do brunch live streams, or the whole family, and a lot of you guys have heard it gets a little chaotic at times. But I'll tell you something. Sometimes Mrs. Bullcow takes the kids to the park at night, and I'll do some work, in the house or something. Sometimes I'll do dishes. Usually I'll cook dinner. And I'm kind of able to get some stuff done, but it's eerie because it's never quiet here. So there's the baby. She wants more. So this stuff is phenomenal. Oh, man. So it tastes like, it tastes like, a little bit like a pancake syrup, but it also tastes like, look at it dripping off. So when we make sweet potatoes, when I make them for Mrs. Bullcow, or when she makes them for the kids and her, I put them in the oven in like a pie pan or a baking pan, like something, not nothing thin, something kind of a thicker pan. Cook them on like 400 degrees, skin on, okay? And what happens is the sugars bubble inside of in the sweet potato, the natural sugars, and then at the end, the tip of that sweet potato gets caramelized with sugar, natural sugars. And some people don't eat the skin, the sweet potatoes. It's the best part, especially if it's like that. But yeah, every time I don't eat sweet potatoes as much as the girls do. And most of the time it's because I want to make sure they have enough of them, and so, but if I'm making them just 2 sweet potatoes, that little caramelized end is mine, of at least one of those potatoes. So I always just kind of rip that off, and there's a little bit of syrup that's there. I'll wipe it in it and eat it. Phenomenal. That's what this tastes like. Absolutely amazing. So thank you, Stacy, for this. I will send her this review on Instagram. Yeah, I believe it is my sweet farm co on Instagram. If you go to sweetfarmco.com, that is the website if you guys want to order some of this. Now, I think she makes more than just a sweet potato syrup. She's got other flavors and stuff, but this stuff, hands down, it's a beautiful thing. I'll be honest, people get tired of regular table syrup. Believe it or not, people get tired of maple syrup. And I can say that with a clear conscience. I am a New Yorker who grew up on maple syrup, whose father made maple syrup for years. And I'll be honest, sometimes I wanted a flavored syrup. Sometimes I wanted a good table syrup. My syrup that I use for pancakes and waffles, the everyday type stuff, I usually do organic pancake syrup and maple syrup blend with melted butter. That's my personal liking for that. But I also like fruit syrups and different things like that. That's loaded. Look at it dripping off. I made the apples with no sugar for 2 reasons. 1, I wanted to hit it with this, and 2, Mrs. Bullcow doesn't eat a lot of sugar, so if I would have put sugar in the apple topping. Oh no. Did you give her a pepper?
No.
Okay. I heard Eliza crying, and I know Chastity has hot peppers on her plate. Every once in a while, Eliza accidentally get a little seed or something. You guys done already?
What the heck was those peppers? They're so good.
Super Ghost Orange.
Oh my gosh.
There's
I want more of those.
They're right there. There's a whole bunch of them.
I need those every day.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Here. Hurry up. Put that down. Take this. Take that.
Look at Stacia.
Baby's in love with him. She's going crazy right now. They smashed them waffles. Philip, what's good? My mouth's burning from that ghost bite just now. And I've got this apple pumpkin spice waffle with that sweet potato syrup going on. So, yeah, I've been busy. I know you guys haven't seen as many uploads, but I did pretty good. Did a pepper review at like 5 this morning. I did a garden walkthrough video yesterday. I did 3 peppers in one video. I don't know when it was. Thursday, I think. Not a lot of people watched it, but it was a really good video. It was 3 really excellent peppers. And so, but yeah, I get busy, and I'm not going to be on here as much, but I will be still nonetheless. I've got, I don't know, probably about 20 bottles of hot sauce. I had about 20 bottles of hot sauce over here. Oh, by the way, I'm willing to part with my Pocky chips. If anybody wants them, I'm selling them at what I paid for them. I've seen a whole bunch of people looking online, trying to get them because you can't get them anymore. And I've seen people charging a ridiculous amount on eBay. And so we just had a lot of we had car issues this month. So we had the brakes went out about a month ago, $400 something bucks. Then the battery, then my daughter's cast at a cash upfront discount was still $333. So we're rolling on empty, but it's all good. God will provide. But I decided I don't really need these chips. Whatever. I pre-ordered them. Paid too much. They were $19.99 a piece. I have my $20 a piece, Mark. That's what I paid for them. I have my receipt. I'll show you the receipt. I ordered them from Showcase Canada, pre-order. They were supposed to come in earlier. They claimed to be the only ones that had them. Blah blah blah. But people online are charging $35 to $100 a piece for them. And me, I wouldn't even ask anybody normally. Hey, give me $20 for these chips. But because there's none available, and that's what I paid for them, if anyone wants them, I have them. If not, not a big deal. I'll sit on them. I ate a lot of them. You know, they don't taste good. They're one League of Fire point. I may end up keeping them. I might just be like, hey, keep them to do with somebody. They're fun to do with someone. You know what I mean? Like somebody tells me I want to do the Pocky chip. Mrs. Bullcow can do one. It's non-GMO corn. She's never ate a Pocky chip. You want to know why she never ate them? Because she wasn't sure of
all that blue dye, man.
There's no blue dye in those.
I know, but that's why I never ate one last year. But
yeah,
I still don't know about these. Figure out how natural they are. I'll eat as many as I can if they're actually organic. Thomas, if you come visit us, we can eat something together.
No, they're not on my website. Hit me up on Instagram though if you want some. It don't matter. I posted a post the other day. Just because I seen people asking for them, so I said I'll sell them. I don't really care if I do or don't.
do you have?
It's 5. I got the other 2 that I got from Amazon, but I got 5 that I'm going to sell.
Oh, I was hoping. Hey, what the heck? Why do you keep dropping them?
Wow, ghost pepper got me sweating. I didn't even eat a whole pepper yet. Mrs. Bullcow loved it. Yeah, look at these gnarly. Look at these gnarly bad boys. I got some caramel primatalis and red primatalis. I'm gonna throw in the dehydrator today. I'm gonna make a primatali powder.
Hey, if Thomas comes visit us, we should do a little local pepper eating competition.
I can't get nobody around here to eat peppers.
Yeah, well, Thomas will beat me, and there'll be at least a couple people show up. I bet my friend Megan might show up. I don't know. I know we could find 1 or 2 people.
Eliza, here. Give that to. Just take it. Just take it and eat it. Go ahead.
Megan eats hot stuff.
Give
I
that to
don't
the
know how
baby
hot.
right now. I don't want her to. My last couple bites of waffle. I don't want the kids freaking out. They're freaking out right now. They love them so much. Yeah. Thomas, you're coming up. You know already. Thomas is going to do a jalapeno training with Uncle Bocow next August. Every week for a month. Sweating pretty good. Wow, so that stuff is phenomenal, guys. I was like, I said, how would this taste with what kind of pepper could I eat with this to have that little spice, that burn going with that sweetness? And ghost peppers are it, man. Ghost peppers really go good with sweetness. And I think because they have a neutral flavor. Yeah, Chas, here's another piece of that pepper if you want. There's a few there.
That wasn't neutral. That's a little fruity.
It is, yeah. The orange super ghost is a little bit fruity and citrusy, a little bit. But it's really good. It's hot. I know that. Got strong chinense flavor. A little bit floral. What's crazy is the red variant doesn't look anything like it. Here's one here. It doesn't look or taste anything like it. And this pepper and this pepper are out of the same seed from one of these last year. Don't ask me how it ended up like that. The orange is hotter. The red is sweet and tastes like a red pod.
Hey, Thomas, I got a friend who has a bar here that I grew up with.
It's hot.
And he's half Puerto Rican, and maybe we could have the pepper eating contest there. I forgot to say he has a bar. And then I have another friend that's half Puerto Rican that cooks hot wings for a wing restaurant here. Maybe we could do like a hot wing eating contest too. Wouldn't that be fun?
Mm-hmm. Anastasia, hang on. Mommy's coming. The baby's losing it right now. What's going on? What's up? Just did a little brunch. I'm burning now, man. That last little bite of that pepper is stinging me big time. Yeah, so what do we got coming up? Anyway, everybody knows my hot sauces are launched. Thomas said he's good with that, Chastity. The hot sauces are on the website, Uncle-Bullcow Square site. If you just go to Google Uncle Bullcow hot sauce, you'll see it. It's a Square website. So I'm going to go out and do my first market next week, and it's going to be a place where I've never seen hot sauce sold. So it's going to be experimental. But I have to get out there. My first month, everybody that supported me, thank you so much. The first month was good, my launch and everything, and then everything kind of just stopped, which is fine. That's usually how it is anyway. Right? Whew. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Yeah, Thomas tried. He's ate my sauces. He's been my biggest supporter, man. But really good feedback from Thomas, everybody that's Sip Chomper, everybody that's tried them. Kevin went through them, idiot files. I mean, Kevin literally smashed all 3 bottles in a couple of days. He's putting pictures up. He's got one half full, then it's gone. Then there's this one half full. And so thank you, Kevin. Another one of my biggest supporters. Johnny Scoville, he freaking loved them. He's done 2 out of the 3. He just moved, so I don't know if he's got the other bottle and packed up somewhere. But and the Mad Mash is the official sponsor of the Road to America's Belt Match 3 in Sacramento, California on the 21st. That's less than 2 weeks away, folks. So you guys tune in and watch that. They're going to chug that. I was going to send some pods also. Troy Primo said I could come in as a wrecking crew member and send some pods. I just don't know if I'll have, like, I got tons of stuff ripe now. Like, this is just a fraction. But I don't know what I'll have right before then. So, but yeah. Well, anyways, I'm going to jump off of here. That pepper's hitting my gut, even though I had it with food. I can feel it in my stomach heavy right now. It's just very, very, very weird. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do around the house today. I do got to run out quick. Grocery shopping twice this week, and I forgot paper towels and milk. That's not good. So, yeah, basically. And then I'm gonna have to go to 2 stores that's the worst part about it. And not for paper towels and milk. I can get them at one store, but I can't get good milk at the other. It's ridiculous that I have to go to. So either way, Uncle Bokow loves you guys. Yeah, just stay tuned. We got a lot coming up. Like I said, I got some good sauces here. I got the Reaper, the Ruthless Reaper. I got some new ones from Jules Creations that I've never tried. Actually, this is a new one. Like, I just got it from her, but then I got this one that I got from her like 6 months ago that I've still never got around to reviewing. Got some Rise and Smoke stuff, Smoke and Edge stuff, and I've got this. This is weird. Look at how dark that is. It's separated, but I got this Karma Buffalo sauce. I'm real picky about buffalo sauces, so if I don't like this, it's nothing against Karma sauces. I'm just saying. But this is from KTB's Cap Cave. So, yeah. So, and then there's more. The list goes on and on and on. Oh, I still got this too.
On and on and on.
My stomach is getting wrecked off of that. About 3/4 or half of a pepper right now. I got Mikey V's pickle sauce. You know what I'm saying? So I still got some good stuff. I got a bunch of Pucker Butt Picnic, Bull City's #1 sauce. This was won an award. That's a cayenne, like a milder sauce. And I don't know. I got some more though. So, and anyone that sent me free sauces, thank you so much. I appreciate them, and I will review your stuff. And so that's it. So you'll see me on here. It's sauce season. You're gonna see me doing more sauce and peppers. Although when I get a new pepper, like I did, I got a mustard ODB. And by the way, I liked it better than the ODB flavor-wise. I think it's as hot. I don't know. Because I grew it in such a small pot and it was a little pepper, it was stupid hot though. Definitely the hottest mustard pot I've ever had. But was it as hot as the orange? I don't know. The orange is, yeah, there's some orange in here. But, all right, guys, stay tuned. We're going to be doing something on Instagram this week. I haven't figured out the day and how it's going to go down, but you guys will see me on, there will be an Instagram live going down. I got a lot to do today around the house, but yeah, it's late in the day, man. I hate when the day gets away from me like this. But Uncle Bokow loves you. Once again, go check out Sweet Farm on Instagram. Show them some love, and you guys definitely order some of this syrup. It's good, real good.